Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Nick, or Refwo, back with another video yet again today. And guys, today what I want to talk about is life is so crazy because you attract who you are. In other words, the people around you in your environment, the people you hang around with, is automatically a reflection of you. Where am I getting to, Nick? Why are you making this video? What brought up this idea? Guys, basically, I found a bro. And what does that mean? Guys, I basically found somebody just like me around my age group that is into the same things that I'm into. For example, in my business, I do real estate. And long story short, I basically find ugly properties, I fix them up, and then I sell them. And guys, starting off in real estate, again, in my circle, there's not much people around me and in my circle that want the same things that I want. You know, I don't blame them. Like, there's not much people in real estate, especially at this age. Guys, when I first started in real estate, it was literally just me. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just taking the risk, like every day, just pushing that discomfort zone. And every day I always prayed, like I always knew deep down, like, damn, this would be so much easier if I had a friend being there to motivate me. If I had a friend as friendly competition. Because I noticed, and maybe this is something bad about me, I'm my best when I have friendly competition. I'm my best when I have a bro motivating me. Because something about me, I just cannot be the weakest link on the team. And like looking back at my life, guys, this is how I became so good at every video game. I surrounded myself around people that were so good that it forced me to become good. It's something in me, I just have to be the best. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's that competitive edge. Maybe it's testosterone. I don't know. It's the man in me. Guys, anyway, not to stray off, but basically getting back into real estate, guys, I started off the path really lonely. And I used to literally, I remember praying to God, like, God, please, like send somebody in my life that I could grind this real estate stuff with. And Lord and behold, I found a couple of friends. Guys, it's crazy how the path lights up as you walk it. Guys, I'm now friends with some 40-year-olds. Like literally, they have kids my age and I vibe with them so well. Like I consider them brothers. Like this is insane how this stuff works. It's so crazy how you can make friends with people that are hundreds and hundreds of miles away from you. It's so insane. And it's even better when you guys hold each other accountable, when you guys have the same goals, when we're all striving to achieve the same thing. Shout out Troy, shout out Janier. Guys, Troy, my guy Troy, one of the first agents. I remember the first time I met him, I lowballed his ass. And like we got into this little argument, but it was like a good argument. It was like a negotiation type of argument. And I don't know, we just kept on talking and talking, and all of a sudden we just started vibing together. Like he didn't take the lowball so serious. And you know, we actually closed on a property together. And now because I closed on the one property with him, I'm in his VIP list, if you want to call it. And you know, ever since then, this was a couple months ago, guys, we've been close. Like literally Troy will call me on the weekend and we'll just discuss, have an hour-long conversation just talking about life. But that's so crazy. It's so beautiful how this stuff works. And I'm making this video because now Troy is literally wanting me to come down to Alabama and meet his son and meet his family and to just chill with them. And I'm gonna go because it's like, bro, let's do this. Like I want to meet you. Let's close some deals together. Like let's become rich. Guys, and same thing with my other friend Janier. I just met the bro like last week. And guys, I don't know how it is, but we just vibed so well together. Like we instantly clicked. Like there was no forced conversations. Nothing was forced. Everything was easy. And like just like that, he's a wholesaler, so he's gonna bring me a bunch of deals. I say, hey bro, I will pay you the max amount possible. Let's close some deals. Like let's get some deals done. We were both conversating how we both want SVJs, how we want Ferraris, how we want to make $100,000 a month. Guys, again, it's just those conversations just can't be made up. And it's so relieving knowing that there's other people out there that are just like me that have the same mindset. And it's like I said, the more I surround myself around people like this, people that are doing it like Troy, people that are doing it like Janier, it gives me this competitive edge. Now it's like I'm addicted to real estate. All I think about is beating them, but in the most friendly, loving way possible, if that makes sense. I need to be the best and I can't be the weakest link. When Janier has deals, I can't say no, I don't have money. I have to find a way to make it work. When Troy brings me deals, I can't say no and turn down his opportunity. I have to find a way to make this work. Now guys, shout out Nick, and not me Nick, there's another Nick, my contractor. And guys, basically I remember praying to God, and this is so crazy how life works. And like you can't tell me God is not real, because again, like I said, there's been just so much experiences in my life that just, you're like, how? It doesn't make sense. But anyways, guys, if you guys know anything about contractors are not good at communication. But when you think of a contractor, you're thinking of a 40, 50, 60-year-old man just doing work, not really good at texting on the phone, not really good at communicating, but they could get the work done. Guys, Nick is my contractor. And when I met Nick, I always had this bad belief inside of me, like, no, contractors, they're just, you know, they don't know how to communicate. They just run off with your money. I had all these bad beliefs surrounding contractors. And because I had that bad belief, it was a bottleneck to my business. I was scared of buying houses because I was scared of losing money or my contractors running away with the money. But guys, when I met Nick, everything just felt smooth. Everything went flawless. His communication was perfect. I was like, bro, there's no way you're a contractor. Like, this doesn't make sense. Contractors don't speak like this. Or is that just a belief I have? Guys, when I met Nick, it was just a gut feeling. Like, sometimes you just know, like, deep down, you just know, like, sometimes you could just trust people 100%. And if that's not God, I don't know what is. And like I said, I followed through on that gut feeling, and me and Nick, we just closed on a property. We're gonna close on another one next week and another one a week after that. And I'm telling you, it's so crazy how things unfold as long as you take the path forward, as long as you trust God in the process, as long as you trust your gut. Guys, I'm basically making this video to remind you guys, like, it's okay to be alone. Guys, I was alone for the longest time. And to be honest, I'm still alone majority of the day. But it's good to have people around you that you could check in with all the time. Whether it be a friend, whether it be a cousin, whether it be a family member, whether it be a girlfriend, boyfriend, you guys get the point. It doesn't matter. And I promise you, no matter how lonely it is right now, I promise you it will all work out in the end. You just have to trust the process. The people that are going to come in your life will come in at the right time, at the right moment, when you need them most. Now guys, I know this is a bit of a different video. This is not like my regular motivation. This is more real estate focused and relationship focused. But guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section below. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys tell a grandma, to tell an auntie, to tell an uncle, to share the channel. It's been your boy Nick, or Refwo, and I'll catch you guys next time. Love y'all.